Welcome to Think on This. Each episode of Think on This provides you practical advice that you can use daily. Give us 5 minutes, and we'll change your world. Now, let's get ready to think on this. Hello there. Welcome to another episode of Think on This. We're so glad you decided to join us today. And we're grateful that you're here. And hey, if you like the podcast, would you do us a favor? Give us a positive rating and review and share us with your friends. We appreciate that so much. On this episode of Think on This, remember, you are always responsible for how you act, no matter how you feel. Let me say that again. Remember, you are always responsible for how you act, no matter how you feel. That's a very, very powerful statement. You know, people say things that can upset us. We can encounter situations in life that upset us, maybe make us angry or embarrassed. And a lot of times, many of us, and I've done this many times in my life, and I still struggle with this, we react instead of enact. And what I mean by that is we allow our emotions to govern us and push us forward when we should be enacting a non-emotional, logical response to something. Let's say you're in a heated debate with someone about a situation and they decide to personally attack you for whatever reason. Logically, we want to, respond in kind and say nasty things to them back. But I think when something like that happens, what you want to do is say, aha, they're personally attacking me, so they're frustrated, or they've maybe don't have a logical argument for their position. Maybe now would be a good time to put this discussion on the back burner and disengage. But instead, sometimes we just react instead of enact a logical course of action. Or maybe through no fault of your own, you're on your way to work and your car breaks down unexpectedly. Well, again, you can get mad and start screaming and yelling and jumping up and down, as it were, mentally and emotionally, and call the repair person or the tow truck and take it out on them and be harsh and nasty to them. But again, remember, it wasn't their fault. They're there to assist. Or maybe you expect your child to do better in school and they don't. And you take your anger and your disappointment out on them instead of looking for a logical solution on how to help them. Those are just some examples. So, what we want you to take with you from this episode of Think on This is to remember you are always responsible for how you act, no matter how you feel. Thanks so much for spending some time with us today on Think on This. And remember, if you like the program, please leave us a positive rating and review and share us with your friends. And look for more episodes at purplepitstudios.com. Until next time, remember to take what we discussed today with you throughout the week, and we look forward to meeting with you again on the next episode of Think on This.